We talked a lot about, the offense was going to look different, but Nick Chubb was still going to be an important role. You wrote an article just kind of a little bit about that. Take us through that.
Yeah, I think when we've heard from offensive players, especially like Deshaun Watson, all offseason, it's been about how much it has changed with this offense. And that's to be expected, right? Like they had a lot to do to build this up around Deshaun Watson's skill set. And I think that collaboration between him and Kevin Stefanski was really important. But I think like the one thing that hasn't changed for me is how important Nick Chubb is to this offense. And again, I think you saw that yesterday. They got him going early. But I think what has changed is this fun new wrinkle of them using him or being willing to use him more in the pass game. And yesterday he caught all four of his targets. I thought that was a really promising sign because if there's one thing I think that was a legitimate question in Nick's game, it was his ability to catch the football in those actual game situations. And it just seemed like they never really were crazy about using him that way when Kareem Hunt was here because that's what Kareem Hunt is so good at. But now that Kareem is gone, it makes sense that they want to get Nick involved more in that way. And I mean, we've seen him work tirelessly on that. Even when he's not in the game or not in a drill, we would see him on the sideline, like catching passes from assistant coaches or whoever, personnel people. And it's really kind of cool to see that then in week one, him being utilized in that way with those short little passes and still getting going on the ground early and kind of carrying the offense when it needed it. So it's the same Nick Chubb with this fun new twist that I'm really excited to see what it looks like the rest of this season.